Whispers from underneath bed. I always thought the scariest sounds at night were the ones you couldn't explain, but last night, I learned it's much worse when the sound is unmistakably your own voice, whispering from somewhere it shouldn't be. I'd been having gaps in my memory, waking up with dirt under my fingernails, bruises on my shins, and once, a strange, sweet scent lingering on my hands. I brushed it off as sleepwalking, maybe stress, but deep down I knew something else was happening. Last night, as I settled into bed, that familiar anxiety crept up, but I told myself it was nothing. Somewhere around 2 a.m., I woke to my own voice, muffled and urgent, coming from under the bed. "I can tell you what you do when you sleep," it whispered, "if you're brave enough to listen." My skin crawled as I stared at the ceiling, heart pounding, trying to convince myself it was a dream. But the voice persisted, matching my every inflection, my every hesitation. It sounded both comforting and cold, and I realized I hadn't been alone in this body for a long time. Against my better judgment, I leaned over the edge, peering into the dark space beneath. I saw nothing, but the whisper continued, painting vivid pictures in my mind. Me, wandering the city at night, visiting places I never dared to go, meeting strangers who greeted me like an old friend. The voice described things I'd done, things I'd never remember, but always paid for in the morning with unexplained aches and stains. I was living another life, one that only my sleeping self knew about, and it was getting bolder. The whisper's final words still echo in my head, "Tonight, you'll remember everything." I haven't slept since. But as the nights drag on, the voice is getting louder, and sometimes, I catch glimpses of myself in mirrors or windows, smiling back with a secret only it remembers. I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever be the only one in my own head again.